Hello guys, and welcome back to another video about The Lord of the Rings, the Red Book. We will do chapter 7 together. In chapter 7, which is called Moria, you can get 75 gems, 2 melon leaves and the rough breastplate, which is nice because you get might and you can get army defense for melee units. At least in my case. We get 3 different stages, which will lead in a little bit longer video. So let's take a look at our armies. We got hobbits, then we got hobbits and archers, longbowmen to be precisely, then we got dwarves, and then we got men. Okay, first thing we fight against is Moria Goblin with Stalker units. They will do more damage in the later phases of the fight, so we might look against something. We will try the dwarves here, because the dwarves should work very well against melee units. Not sure if this really is the case. Seems like it is. Let's take a look. 2 different things to choose from. 104. So there we would fight against stalkers and orc crossbowmen, and here we would fight against orc crossbowmen and brutes. Okay, let's take a look here. 3000 reapers. That's not very nice. 6,000 spiders or 3,000 crushers again. Okay, we would like to fight against the spiders because they should be weaker, and we will choose the brutes. I think we should go for brutes, but they are heavily with archers. Well, we use Gimli. We got no counter units for archers, which is why we just use Gimli again. They will win, but it's a very unfortunate battle for us. So let's just use the rest of our troops here. They will go to waste. They will die. Yep, so we can pick the next army, which should be this one. Strong against melee units. Strong against cavalry, which we might need here. So I think about we might change that. We will use Merry and Pippin's army here, because we might need we might need this one, because they are strong against melee, and as I said, these are strong against cavalry. We might want to use this one here or here. I think we should use it here. That's just my humble opinion. So we will switch now. Now we march here. And let's take a look if I played that right, as it should be the case. Then they will have a very easy game here. As you can see, it takes a lot of time. If I would have to watch all the battles, but I can skip them because I already did that. So, as we see, we won. Now we can use each army to just try to kill these 120 cave trolls. We did kill nearly 100 with that army. That was unexpected. And we will march with the hobbits. Maybe they can finish the job. Most likely they can, because, yeah. It looks like they can. Stage 1 is completed. And we will go to stage 2. Stage 2. We got... Okay, so we cannot choose a different path but this. We got 3 armies. We got the first army with Aragorn, where he has Dunedain. They counter ranged units, and he got spearmen against cavalry. And then we got Legolas with the sentinels. They can dodge one attack, and the wardens for counterattacks against melees. And we got the third army, which is Gandalf's army, where we got the sharpshooters. which deal more damage in the first round, and the Rangers, which prioritize targets that attack from far. So, first of all, we will choose this one because melee. They are melee, both. And so we will take a look at the next army. Next army here are Moria Goblin, or is an army with the Moria Goblins, and they are crossbowmen that we will use Aragon there. Some of you might ask why Aragon. Well, as I explained, Dunedain counter ranged units, ranged units. These 3,500 units are ranged units, which is why we used Aragon here. Now we will just have to march again. As you see, I can speed up this one. Can't. I have to look at it. So, this army, melee army, stalker units, which means they do more damage in the later stages. We got a counter for melee units, which is why we use Legolas here. And the last one will be Moria Goblin with Morgul Arablest. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. That is also okay. Okay, now we lost some troops here, which is why we use Gandalf, because Gandalf's army wasn't doing any fight against any unit for now. We use them here to swipe out the last remaining enemies. Now we march forward. We'll attack this army here. And then we nearly are finished. We change the armies because maybe Gandalf gets wiped. No, he does not. It's new for me. I really thought he would get wiped here. Let's take a look. Well, that was not even that close. So, last tile for the stage. We did it. Stage is cleared. Let's get to the third stage in Chapter 7. Chapter 7, there we can see the Balrog. And we got two armies. We got Gandalf Army 1 and Gandalf Army 2. Gandalf Army 1 is Sentinel and Dunedain. Dunedain counter for ranged units. And Sharpshooter with the early game bonus. And Herald for melee units. So let's take a look. Melee units there. So we choose Army 2. The counter units are rather easy in the game. Just if you get it one time right, or if you understand it one time how this works, then you can get it easy. Melee units again. So we will march again with this army. There we go, melee units and melee units. It's just melee units here. That's not very nice, to be honest, because I will lose a lot of them. But it is what it is. Can't change it. Have to run down. It's not very hard, honestly. Okay, this army failed. That's new for sure. But we got another army left, so we will use that one. I maybe will take a look at what did happen here. Oh, yeah, they wiped our wardens, and then they could walk on easy after that. We did not lose many troops in the last fight. Yep, as you can see, we lost 10 Dunedain Rangers, which is not very much. We should have no problem here at all. I'm sorry, this is one of the videos that will just be over 10 minutes. I really try to keep the time for our videos down, because every video, I know it just takes your time, and I really try to get these videos down 10 minutes, but under 10 minutes, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, or I'm not sure what the English words are for this one. So, last fight against the Balrog. Just click it. Should work. It did. Stage is cleared. And that's it. Chapter 7 done. Moria done. Let's see each other again for Chapter 8 of the Red Book, which is Breaking of the Fellowship. And we will see each other there.